Posting, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. It's great having you here. If you happen to be restreaming, please do let me know so I can make my way over. I'm just in the middle of making my tweet. Live now, come and hang out. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Yep, okay, I'm on my way. I already have Twitch open just in case. Burger posting. Whoa, he's live. There we go. Okay. I made the tweet. It went through, I think. Hopefully. My internet might like mess up in the middle of this. We're experiencing weather today, and weather is not super kind to me. At least my internet. There we go. Hi, Burger Posting. Hi, Esila. Hi, how are you? Thank you for stopping by. And also thank you for restreaming Burger Posting. I appreciate that. We're going to hang out and talk today. I'm going to take a nap after this. I think I scheduled the correct day for this to be my super extra special nap day. And I've been extra tired all day. I slept longer than I usually did. I still haven't woken up fully. Angry Zealot, welcome back. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. It's great having you here. Just going to hang out and talk today. How have you been? Making wings for lunch, air fried. Gotcha, that sounds delicious. I haven't made lunch yet. I'm going to have flautas. Delicious. Not the kind with chicken in them, unfortunately, because those are my favorite. But maybe next time. Maybe next time. I think I'm having pork. Maybe beef. I don't remember. All I remember is that it's not chicken, and that's not as tasty. Hello, Esila. Sounds good. I'm alright. Enjoying the day before Cinco de Mayo. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I'm glad you're enjoying your day, and I'm happy to see you here. And Allie, welcome back. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. It's great having you here. Maybe your roommates think you're supposed to clean up their messes because your outfit is too frilly, and they think you're a maid. Honestly, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Even if I do have a roughly maid-ish outfit and I do enjoy cleaning, I still don't think I want to clean up after people who I don't know and also who are kind of mean to me. I'd be more inclined to clean up after them if they were actually like at least a little nice. Jasmine T, welcome back. How are you? Thank you for liking. I appreciate that. And also thank you for the gifts. Thank you, thank you. Hello, Esila. Just woke up from a nap feeling refreshed. Oh, we're like the opposite. You woke up from a nap and then started talking to me. And I'm going to be talking to you guys, and then I'm going to take a nap. So we're the opposite. How was your nap, Ellie? Nap time is the best? I must agree. I must agree. I must agree. I cannot wait to go back to my bed. It's been really, like, cold and, like, kind of rainy the past few days. Again, like, the rain kind of messes with my internet. So we'll see if I can even make it to the 2 hours. We'll see. Hopefully. We'll do our best, even though it's not exactly in our control. Hopefully. We'll see. So how is your guys' weekend going? It should be Saturday for most people, right? Could be Sunday, could be Friday. It was an unplanned nap. I just passed out on the couch. Sometimes the body needs that. Yeah, sometimes it does. Sometimes. That put a thought into my brain, and I was going to talk about it, but I don't remember what it is already. I already forgot. Oh, no. I'm searching for it in my mind. I'm looking, but it's not there. Oh, I've also had stuff in my throat. That's what I forgot before starting. I was going to make tea. I forgot. How many naps do you normally take in the day? It's not like a matter of how many. It's more like hours. It's more, I count them more in hours. Like, I don't have a nap quota amount times to fill. I have a hours amount. The amount of time in, like, hours that I nap for isn't like the same. It really varies on how much I sleep the night before. I think I, on average, get like 14 hours of sleep in the 24-hour day. I'm alive for only like 10 hours. Not alive, awake. Okay. My weekend is going okay. I got paid, but because I have poor impulse control, I bought $70 worth of Vtuber merchandise on eBay because I was afraid of someone else buying them again. That makes sense. And it might be poor impulse control, but like, as long as you keep like enough money to actually survive on, you should be fine. Like, money is a tool that you use to like benefit your life, right? Well, sometimes. For the most part, it's like you use that stuff to keep yourself alive, but like you also use it when you do have the means to make yourself happy, which does contribute to keeping yourself alive sometimes. So I kind of see that as like using your tool, as long as you are keeping enough to the side that you actually need. Thank you so much for the gift. I appreciate that. That's an expensive one. Oh my god. Ooh, which merch did you get? If you're talking to me, I didn't get any merch. I'm talking to the Twitch chat. You will have to ask them. I'll have to relay that message to them. Well, actually, they're probably reading that. If you were not a sheep, I would say you were very cat-like with the naps. Oh, hi, Esila. Hi, how are you? Thank you for stopping by. It's great having you here. I just remembered something. I have something real quick to do. It shouldn't be long. Looking forward to the Esila standee or keychain. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. We'll see. Okay. There we go. Work done. Saw you on the Vtuber wiki, but they spelled your name as Esila. Everybody, everybody says my name is Esila. No. I'm on the Vtuber wiki though? That's crazy. No way. I would not have thought that I would have gotten there so fast. Looking forward to the standee and keychain one day. Hopefully one day. What would your dream Esila merch be? Dream merch. Well, personally, I'm a big fan of acrylic keychains. Kind of simple, but I like those. For anything else, let me think about possible options. Honestly, I just like, I like acrylic keychains. I think that might be my answer. Okay. So that I can hopefully fix the stuff that's in my throat, we're going to go for a little trip. We're going to go make some tea. Yo, hi, how are you? Thank you for stopping by. It's great having you here. I am not going to be able to see Twitch chat for a little bit because I'm going to go make some tea. I will come back to you guys, though. I'm not going to leave you forever, I promise. Luxjon, welcome back. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. It's great having you here as always. Hello, Sila. Hi. I'm honestly so surprised that you keep coming back to me. I feel like I don't have a lot to offer. Let me make sure my headphone cable isn't tangled on everything so I don't trip. There's also a ton of boxes everywhere because I'm moving. Thank God. I hate it here. Oh wait, I forgot my cup. Oh no. I got my cup out too, just in case. Hi, Twitch chat again. Hello, Essie. Hi. I'm not going to be able to see you guys for a minute because I'm going to go start making tea. I promise I'll come back, though. I'll come back. I like getting VTuber fanbase plushies. Do you think you'd ever make an official sheep head design? Or we normal sheep? I'll probably work on that eventually. Yeah. Let me turn on the light. It's so dark in here. Some issues with the internet today, or is it just me? Oh, yeah. That is very possibly on my end because the weather is going to mess everything up. Mako Fujihara, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. It's great having you here. I am making tea. I Let's refill the water. It's too hot or too stormy? Hold on. There we go. It's not like too stormy or anything, but it's been real dark and like on and off rainy. And also really windy. And wind is the worst weather. Okay. We have some options for tea. There's... Never mind, I found exactly the one I want. I want honey vanilla chamomile. Honey vanilla chamomile. There we go. It smells so good. I wish you could smell it too. There we go. I'll put it in my cup. And then I'm going back to my desk. I'll keep the light on because I will be right back in a minute. Okay. Back at my desk. A mix of my favorites. I don't think I will be mixing my different teas. Good thing you are moving. Yeah, thank goodness. Hello, sheepy heads. That sounds nice. Yeah. I think I talked about this yesterday, but I think we've officially decided on sheepy heads. I can't think of anything else. And the perfect name was handed to me, so I might as well take it. It's quite pleasant, very nice. Oh, I was also smart enough to start recording today as well. It's a good name, I must agree. Someone handed it to me on Twitter, but I don't remember who. I'll have to figure that out again. I'll find it. It shouldn't be that hard. Neil, welcome back. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. It's great having you here. How's your weekend been? Thank you for liking. I really appreciate that. Do you have any plans for the weekend? I don't think I have many besides relaxing, cleaning, cooking. I don't really have anything going on, I don't think, up until the week starts again. Take a sip of my water. There we go. Sire! It took me a second to figure out, to remember how you told me to pronounce it. How have you been, Sire? Thank you for stopping by. It's great having you back. Cleaning a basement and marking juice. Making juice. Making juice sounds nice. I wish I could make juice. One day I want to have fruit trees and I want to, make jelly from the fruit. Or, grow strawberries or something. I want to make, jam and jelly. I think that'd be really fun. I like that. Cleaning the basement also sounds fun. I wish I could help. I love cleaning. We only have juice from burgers. Right, the, greasy stuff? I probably would not choose to drink that, personally. I'm good, getting ready to go to work in the next few minutes. How are you holding up? I'm doing pretty good. My throat's kind of but we're working on that. We're making tea. I'm glad you're doing well, though. That makes me happy. Also, good luck with work. It's vegetables, and I use a juicer. Oh, vegetable juice. I see. Interesting. I have so many Vtuber keychains, and I never use them because the only time I did use one, I lost my keys, and then I couldn't get a replacement because the keychain was fan-made goods, and the guy who made it literally died? Oh, no. That's awful. I'm so sorry to hear. Let's see. Growing up, I had apple and pear trees. Homemade applesauce is amazing. I see. I bet it is. That sounds delicious. Growing up, I, for a while, lived with my grandmother, and she had a lemon tree in her backyard, and a few times a year, we would get lemons from the tree, and we would make homemade lemonade and lemon bars. I love lemon bars. Out of all desserts, I always forget that lemon bars exist, but they're probably, honestly, actually my favorite. I always forget about them, though, for some reason. Ooh, love some tea. Yeah, tea is so good. I love tea. Warm tea, cold tea. Anything. Hear me out. Putting burgers in a juicer. That, honestly, sounds kind of gross. I will eat my burgers solid, thank you. For people on the go. If you're on the go, yeah, efficient. I guess, but that still doesn't sound very appetizing. Like, it probably does just taste like burger, but liquid, or like at least less solid, I guess, but that still sounds gross. I think the texture would mess that up for me. Homemade applesauce sounds amazing, it does. Burger smoothie, yuck, gross. I'd rather have a protein shake than a burger shake. Yeah. So protein shakes can at least, like, taste like something that is good. Same. Okay, I think I heard the kettle finish. Let's pour our tea. I will come back to you, Twitch chat, I promise. Yeah, it's done. Now I'll turn off the light first, because I'll be carrying my phone and my tea. Oh, plans for the weekend, right. Besides relaxing and cleaning, I guess, I do also have to keep packing. I almost forgot about that, despite my room being, like, covered in boxes. Okay, back to my desk, back in my chair. Same. Ever had biscuits with your tea? No, I've not. I made a good batch of scones once, and I had some tea with that. Because I had got some tangerines, but I wasn't eating the tangerines fast enough. I overestimated how many tangerines that I could eat. So I used some of them to make some tangerine scones with some citrusy glaze. They were really good. I shared some with my family. They thought they were delicious. I kind of want to make them again. Do you ever add milk to your tea? No, I don't. You're amazing and awesome. Welcome back. How are you? I know you. How have you been? Thank you for stopping by. I'm going to breathe for a second. Okay. I know me too. Whoa, that's crazy. I also know me. Hi, hi, hi. How have you been? Thank you for stopping by. How's your weekend? Also, thank you for liking. I really appreciate that. Aren't you at risk of being called weird if you walk out to the kitchen talking to your phone like that? Well, here's my secret. I have my kettle, like, on my kitchen sink. And that sounds, like, unsanitary, but actually I clean my, like, bathroom a lot. I like staying neat. I like staying clean. It's as clean as it can be. I just have my kettle in my bathroom, like, sink place. Tangerine scones sound delicious. Do you consider yourself more of a baker or a cook for food? I probably, not probably, I 100% cook more than I bake, but I prefer baking over cooking. I'm probably better at cooking, but I still prefer baking. So, probably cook still. Weekend has been tiring so far, but I'm here. Gotcha. Hopefully you can get some good rest soon then. I love orange scones. So good. Yeah, they're delicious. That's impressive. Tea from bathroom. Yes. Now I'm getting hungry. If you're hungry, then you should probably eat something. If you have the means, at least. If you have food available to you and you are hungry, you should probably eat. I still need to make my lunch. So after my nap, it'll probably be closer to dinner time by the time I'm done with my nap, actually. But by the time I'm done napping, I'm going to make something to eat. Excuse me. There's been stuff in my throat since yesterday. I should probably also make sure that my tea is getting brewed properly. Any meal plans, or are you gonna wing it? I'm going to have, I think, beef or pork flautas. I don't know how to pronounce it because I don't know Spanish. I'm making lasagna later. Should be good. That sounds delicious. I want to make lasagna. I wish I could have the materials to make lasagna, but I didn't plan to make lasagna. Maybe soon. Maybe I'll put that on the list of stuff to make for dinner eventually. That sounds delicious. I don't think I have any pasta planned for, like, the next week. Maybe I do have some pasta. Like, I usually have pasta at least once a week. At least once every 2 weeks. That's closer to accurate. I quite often have pasta, but it's very rare I actually have my favorite. I rarely ever have spaghetti. And when I do have spaghetti, it's not often with meat sauce either. Let's see. If you have pasta, maybe you could make some sort of bake. Well, the thing is, I don't have any dishes that I can bake anything in. And oh my god, so like my roommates, right? My roommates, they've already left a pretty negative impression, right? Even if I had the like the tools to bake something, like what are they called? Like baking sheets and trays and all that. Even if I had all of that with me, I would not be able to bake anything. Do you know why? Because they store trash in the oven. They store trash in the oven. It's disgusting. I hate living here. I'm so happy to be moving soon. Oh boy, damn. Spaghetti's kind of mid. I prefer bolognese with penne. That is fair enough. That is also delicious. Let me catch up with chat here. Do you meal prepping for later in the week? No, I just make food when I don't have food anymore. That's how I go about it. They store what? Trash in the oven. Usually pizza boxes. Currywurst, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. It's great having you here. How have you been? We're just gonna hang out and talk. No? Why? I don't know. Oven trash. That's a new one. Indeed. Clean pots and pans in the oven is okay, but trash? Yeah. Yeah. Do they cook their trash like a crematory? Honestly, I wouldn't doubt it. Have you lived alone before? I love my family and enjoying uni, but living alone is such a good peace of mind. I wish. I don't think I will be able to do that unless I can find another job, unfortunately. I've only ever lived with my family and roommates. That's it. I wish I could live by myself, though. Or at the very least have roommates that aren't scary. Same. Still looking for that extra job. Still looking. Still got nothing back. Rent is so expensive, eh? Yeah, indeed. Indeed. At the moment, I have, how many right now? I think someone just moved out, so like 5 other roommates. I live with 5 people, and my rent's still like almost $1,000. It's under 1,000, which is still like pretty good. But for living with 5 others, that's still insane. Cause like 5 times my almost 1,000 is like $5,000 for an apartment with 3 bedrooms. That's a lot. That's a lot still. Let's see. Same, rent so expensive. Have you looked at air fryer, pressure cookers, game changer for cooking? I haven't actually. I know that my family has one. I know like my mother really likes hers, but I haven't looked into them myself. No regrets. Economy's in shambles right now. Yeah. Esila Love. Hi. Thank you, Beebs. I'm happy people actually like me. Need money to live, need to live for money. Yeah. Llama and Sire, welcome back. How are you? Let's aim to go full time as a VTuber. That would be the dream. I could just do stuff that I like to make money. I would love that. Hey, Beebs. Yeah, welcome in, Beebs. What the heck? That's insane. Yeah. Heading out. Take care, chat. Take care, Esila. I will take good care of myself. Rest of chat, you do that too. You guys are important. You matter. Currywurst, thank you for liking. I appreciate that. Thank you. I don't think likes do anything, so don't stress too much over liking. I do appreciate it, though. I like burning my fingers over, like, my cup of tea. But I just want to hold it and blow on it. I want it to be cooler. I want to drink it. I swear to God, I see there's extra stars now. Everyone does this out of spite. I don't know why. No one listens to me. I love my comfy and sleepy sheep. I'm looking forward to the hardcore fighting sheep arc, though. Yeah, I can't wait to eventually do that. What do we have now? Like 3.5 weeks left? We'll get there. We're on our way. I'll survive that long. I can make it. You should buy one of those cups that is heat resistant. That would be a good investment. Yeah. That would be pretty good. I think that would be helpful. The cup I have right now works, though. And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Sure, yeah, I'm burning my fingers, but that's okay. That's a me problem, honestly. I should just stop picking up my cup when it's hot. That's my fault. Are you a masochist or something? No, I just need something to do with my hands, so I mess with the stuff on my desk, and usually it's like my water bottle or my cup of tea, so I like pick up my cup of tea, I blow on it, I pick up my water bottle, I take a drink. No, I just need stuff to do with my hands. What doesn't kill you only makes you stronger, right? Yeah. Last stream should be a countdown until the YouTube Freedom stream, LMAO. Honestly, that's a good idea. I'm gonna screenshot that. I'm stealing that, Allie. Thank you. When you're finally on YouTube, am I allowed to call you a virtual YouTuber? Yeah. Of course you can. That makes sense. That'd be alright with me. Man, I wish the hot tea would cool down faster. I really want the stuff in my throat to go away. It smells really good though. Very hype for YouTube streams. Oh my god, I'm so excited to not be trapped in a mobile device. I can't wait. I can stream in a non-vertical way. I'll still be streaming on here, of course, obviously. I'm going to have to for a while. And honestly, that's fine with me as long as I am also able to stream elsewhere. Like, I like just like hanging out and talking. I'm a big talker. I love this kind of stuff. But only being able to do that is gonna probably, like, in the case that I wouldn't be able to stream anything, which won't happen, I will 100% be able to stream elsewhere. But if I was only able to stream here and nowhere else, that would 100% really hold me back. Probably. Not even probably, it would. They have no burgers on you. They have no burgers on YouTube? Never mind, we're staying on AniLive, actually. Nice, managed to hunt down the restream. Burger, thank you! Delicious. That was the most delicious burger I've had yet. Thank you, Llama. Managed to hunt down the restream. What's the pre-nap ritual like for you? Well, as of today, I'm just gonna hang out and talk. I already, like, made my bed. I make my bed every morning. So that's ready for me to sleep. I have all my pillows, all my blankets, I have my stuffed animals out. So once I'm done, I'm just gonna get in bed, and that's it. I'm just gonna get in bed and fall asleep. And you can treat any live streams as members. Cute. Marco has a point. Indeed. They have no burgers on YouTube. Llama, thank you for the gift. I appreciate that. How long are your naps usually? Not exactly, like, specific times. I feel like it really depends on, like, how well rested I am before my nap. If I'm more tired, I'm going to sleep longer, obviously. If I'm less tired, I'm not going to sleep as long. If I'm not tired at all, I probably won't sleep. But that's not usually the case. How many pillows do you have and any plushies? As of right now, I have a total of 1 pillow. Only 1. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4 plushies. I have a lot more. I just don't have them with me right now, like where I live. Closer to 30 minutes or to 3 hours. Wait, for naps times? Probably somewhere in the middle. I rested a lot last night. I woke up pretty late. I woke up at like 6 in the morning, but I immediately went back to bed. I woke up like around 9. I went to bed around 9 as well. So that's a good 12 hours. So I might not sleep like super long. And Panda Burrito Guy, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. It's great having you here. We're just going to hang out and talk for the duration of the stream. It's been about 30 minutes. We have about an hour and a half left. Yeah, it said that 25 to 30 minute naps are the most helpful, but I cannot do it. Gotcha. I wish I could sleep as much as you. Honestly, a lot of people wish that they could sleep longer, they had the means to sleep longer. I probably wouldn't recommend it. It's a huge time waste. Use the time instead if you have the time. If you have that free time, instead of sleeping excess, like, improve on yourself. Participate in your hobbies. Practice the things you like. Use that time for actual smart stuff instead of sleeping and wasting your time like me. Do you have a streaming PC prepared? What kind of specs does it have? Yeah, I do have a PC. I don't know the specs off the top of my head, though. All I know is that it plays the games I want without any problems. My only problem area, it has nothing to do with my PC, it's my monitor. So my monitor's resolution is at like 800 pixels and it sucks. Everything looks so bad on it. It looks really bad. Wish you could sleep as much as you. Have you tried drinking coffee, tea right before napping? You'll feel non-groggy when you wake up. I don't think I have tried that. Or at least that I am knowledgeable of. Because I, like, probably unknowingly have tried that. Because I am a big tea drinker and a big napper. So I'm sure that those things have, like, gone together a few times at least. But I'm not sure. How did it happen, lol? That you own a good PC but an awful monitor. So I used to have a good monitor, or at least like a decent one that doesn't suck. But that monitor died, and the only one I have left after is this like old one I found like in my family's garage. So I have to like save up and work up towards like a better one instead. For now, we'll make do. And by 600, maybe you'll have to play retro games from the 90s. I would not be opposed to that. 800 pixels, how old is it? I don't know. Not like super old. It looks decently modern. 800 pixels, how old is it? Is it like one of those old CRT monitors? I wish, because that would be actually cool. No. Sorry, Essie, this is my first time watching you live, so I want to ask who your Guilty Gear main is. Depends on the game for the most part. The very first game, I played a mix of Chip and Soul. I don't play the first game much, though. Onwards, up until Exard, I played Faust, and once Slayer was introduced, I mixed in Slayer a little bit. During Exard, purely Bedman. During Strive, pre-Bedman ? I didn't really play a lot. I didn't have a lot of time to play. But I was so lost after only playing Bedman for years and years. And I felt like I couldn't go back to Faust. It just wasn't clicking for me. So for the time being, I played Eno up until Bedman ? Was announced and released. Now I play them. Whatever it is. So that's what I do now. Esila battle station with multiple monitors. Multiple monitors? Having extra is, like... I'm more aiming for, like, the necessities here. Just one will be fine for me. My life would be a lot easier with an extra. I will have to work towards that instead. Zenfi, welcome back. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. It's great having you here. The first throne item is a good monitor. Yeah, if I have the ability to open a throne, it's going to be purely stuff that I can use to, like, better my streams. Any other fun games you plan to play? Anything I can get my hands on. Anything I can get my hands on. My favorite thing, my like main thing, that's Guilty Gear. But I want to expand my horizons. I like all. Well, I like all that I've played, but I want to play more. Yeah, having 2 monitors seems pretty important for streams. Yeah. So I've survived off of just one very well. But having the second would be really convenient. But since I know that I can survive on one, I will be perfectly fine only having one monitor for as long as it may take to get a second. I'd be so hyped if you can get King of Fighters. XV is 15. Took me a minute. 15. I'll keep that in mind. If you only get one monitor, maybe get an ultra-wide. It can be cheaper than multi-monitor setup. You have extra screen space you can use for the chat, etc. Noted. Oh, excuse me. I kind of choked on my water there. The tea is getting cooler. It's not hurting my hand to hold now, so that's good. But yeah, I will be perfectly fine with one monitor for as long as it takes. I've survived very well off of it. All my stuff looks really bad. Oh my god, I blew into my cup, and it was just the right angle to, like, fling a drop of tea into my eye. Oh my god. Oh, that kind of hurt. Okay. First sip of tea. Is it actually drinkable? It's still a little warm. I think I'll wait a little bit. Man, I wish when I went to the store I got some agave. Sorry, last fighting game question. Tekken 8 main. I cannot play Tekken. I don't have the funds at the moment to buy new games. I want to. It'll be something that I want to do in the future. No, I know. It's okay. I'll get to it eventually. Hopefully. I have high hopes that I will survive through our current circumstances and that I will be able to progress in my VTubing career. Let's make it a goal. Oh, it's already been a goal. Don't even worry about it. We'll get there. We're on our way. What games are on your wish list or you're looking forward to? I can open my Steam wish list right now. It's off the top of my head, like, I wouldn't know. I'm not a very big thinker. I'll just read my Steam wish list. Okay. Steam wish list. There's the, like, sheep card game. I have Bayonetta. I've never played Bayonetta. I'd probably like it, though. I have Refined Self, the personality test game. I like personality tests, and I like games. Makes sense to me. Cooking Simulator. I like cooking. Makes sense. I have DMC Devil May Cry. It's the only Devil May Cry game I've not played. And I know it's, like, really bad, but I feel bad not completing the set. So I want to play that. There's Hades. There's Gym Simulator. I don't know why I have that here. There's a whole lot of Senran Kagura stuff. There's some Guilty Gear games that I don't own on Steam. I have Uno. I like Uno. Ranch Simulator, Arcade Paradise. There's a lot of simulator games. There's, like, the DLC for Isaac. I'd like to see Esila make herself as custom character in Soul Calibur. That sounds so fun. I want to do that. Honestly, there are lots of older fighting games that you can still play. Yeah. I like sim games. Not particularly, but, like, when I look at Steam and I find, like, I don't know, they seem appealing. I haven't played a lot of simulator games, but they seem, like, fun. There's some Final Fantasy games that I haven't gotten to yet in here. Class of 09. That feels like it'd be fun. I have Project Diva Megamix Plus, but I don't know how, like, the controls would be, like, without the controller, because I feel like I wouldn't be comfortable playing on keyboard. I feel like that'd be weird. Like, I used to be really good at Project Diva, but I don't feel like I'd be able to do it with the keyboard. There's Project Zomboid. I had some friends who liked to play that. There's Graveyard Keeper. I got that a while ago because it was on sale for like $3 on the PlayStation Store. So I got that a long while ago. Not a long while ago, but an okay while ago. DMC is still interesting gameplay and ideas. Grammar, man. Grammar? I'm not very good at that. I'm not very good at English in the first place. I'm skipping over a lot of stuff. There's Noun Town, the language learning game. I want to actually practice languages instead of remembering and failing to remember what I used to have learned. I do have Cult of the Lamb in here. I know someone the other day recommended that. It's been in my wish list for a while. Nexas has a lot of potential for big game collabs or shared world games. Looking forward to it. Yeah. I'm honestly still kind of like afraid to interact with a lot of the people in Nexus. That's a me problem though and not a them problem. That's my fault. That's me being shy. I think that'd be fun though. Cult of the Lamb. But we're already here. I wouldn't recommend making a cult around me. Cult of the Lamb is really good. I've heard a lot of good things about it. And like, I like lambs. I like sheep. Sounds good to me. Shy sheep, very. I've never been really good at like talking to people. And like, one, forming, two, maintaining friendships. That I don't know. Not exactly my strong point. The lamb is spoken, and bring forth the sacrifice. No! Please don't sacrifice anything, anybody, whatever sacrifices actually mean. I would like everyone to be safe and non-violent and not scary. Nothing like that. Have you tried VR, or do you own a VR headset? Not headset, just set. I don't own anything VR. It looks really cool though. Maybe one day I can try that, but I don't have, I don't even have the space for VR right now. And where I'm moving, I'm not gonna have the space either. So if I did get the funds, because it's still, decently expensive, right? So even if I did, save up, I still wouldn't have enough space. Sorry to repeat messages, but I'm really curious about that one, lol. Don't even worry, if I, missed your messages, go ahead and repeat them. That's perfectly fine with me. I don't like missing stuff. Were you asked to create new Steam accounts, or is it okay to use old ones? I don't know what anyone else did. I kept my old Steam account. I just kept my old one. That's what I'm using. Sacrifice cows for the burgers. Okay, actually, I do approve of that. I do approve of that one. You still gonna have roommates at your new place? Yes, but I know that they're going to be a lot more respectful. Nayume, welcome back. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. It's great having you here. How have you been? Do you still have to pay a deposit and last month rent when you're moving, but still have 5 roommates? Yes. At least in my situation, yes. Hi, I've been good. I'm glad to hear. That makes me happy. I'm so glad. To everyone who I've not asked yet, how's your weekend been? You have any plans? I'm just gonna be cleaning, relaxing, cooking, packing, getting to move. Oh, I'm so excited to move. I can't wait to be somewhere else. I understand and respect the economical concern, but I want to say using dedicated Vtuber accounts would be more secure. Correct, it would be. Correct. Finally, sunny and warm. Last snow was less than half a month ago, lol. Just planning to VOD watch Nexas streams this weekend. Gotcha. There's a lot of them. Good luck with that. And do have fun. Some places no pizza boxes in the oven. I know for a fact they are not going to keep pizza boxes in the oven. Thank God. Because when I moved here, it was with a ton of people that I don't know. Now I'm moving in with a ton of people that I do know, and I know that they're not crazy. They're not going to scream in the background. And they're not going to put trash in the oven. I guess you can just take measurements to avoid some bad apples. Yeah, it's impossible to them all, but I have my ways. Yeah. To watch them. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Non-crazy roommates, what a feature. Oh man, I can't wait. I can't wait. Everything in my life is going to be so much easier. I'm so excited. I know most of the VODs for all the Nexus streams are on YouTube. Not YouTube, excuse me, on Twitch. I don't use Twitch a ton. Is there a ×2 speed on past broadcasts? I'm happy about some stream schedules so far, as it's perfectly in the evening Europe time. Perfect, lovely. I love when people in not American places can watch our American streams. I think you can use Steam family sharing to share your personal library with the VTuber specific account while hiding some stuff. I have looked into it. But honestly, the way I see it personally, my personal Steam account, it has 0 connection to anything involving my personal life. I don't have friends on it. It's empty. There's no way to identify anything from my past based off of my Steam account if you find it. So I feel relatively secure already. Let's see. To speed, on ×2 speed, yeah. Twitch is not the greatest for VODs compared to YouTube, yeah. Gotcha, I see. No friends to play games with. I don't need friends to play games with. I'm afraid of multiplayer games most of the time. I'm like really afraid of games that involve other people most of the time. Most of the time. There are exceptions, just most of the time. Twitch does have a times 2 speed playback on VODs. Gotcha. That would probably be very helpful. If you're moving, it means less streams in the following weeks. Well, luckily on like AniLive, we got the whole like stream anywhere, anytime thing like kind of going on. It's really convenient. So like I can just like before or after getting like the big work done, do a quick 2-hour stream. It's a lot more flexible. There's a lot less setup. So that's a plus. So hopefully I don't have to cut back on the times. I'm pretty confident that I shouldn't have to. Let's see, that's a relief, understandable. Guilty Gear versus viewers, yes, no. M for maybe. M for maybe. I'm still not super sure about you guys. I still don't know you guys super well. and I just fear. Let's go. I keep forgetting AniLive is a mobile platform. Yeah. Park Stream 1. Huh? Like going to the park? Parking a car? Huh? Don't you move like only a month later? I move sometime this month. I move in like about 20 days. That's when I move. Yes, she does. Whoa! Is that my YouTube? Thanks for the shout out. Thank you, Burger Posting. Thanks. And also thank you. Nalu, welcome in. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. Sorry I was catching up on Twitch chat. How have you been, Nalu? Thank you. How was your weekend? Do you have any plans? What have you been up to? I'm just gonna hang out and talk today. Once I'm done, I'm going to take a nap under my blankets with my singular pillow. And it will be very comfy. Maybe memberships only if you're worried. Yeah, they'd make it a lot safer, but like, I'll have to like unlock membership, right? That's how it works. The Great Destroyer, welcome in. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. It's great having you here. And also thank you for the gift. I really appreciate that. I'm not exactly in need of gifts, but I still, again, appreciate it. Thank you also for liking. That's a lot of stars. Please don't hurt yourself. Do you have any offline hobbies? I like to cook and bake. I like to clean. I used to like to draw a lot. I haven't done so much in recent years. Lulu Lesso, welcome in. How are you? How have you been? I know you. Just gonna hang out and talk today before my nap. Thank you for the gift. I appreciate it. I don't need gifts right now, but it's okay. I appreciate it. Thank you. What's your favorite dish to cook? Really plain, really basic. White rice and meat. The meat can vary. Surprisingly, this isn't where I choose chicken over any other meat. Chicken being my favorite. But rice and meat, vegetables too, delicious. That's my favorite to cook. How's the drawing going? Not ready yet? Not ready yet. After I was done yesterday, I kind of just like rested for the rest of the day. I wasn't feeling like super well. Chicken is so good. I like steak. I don't actually like steak. I'm really picky with my meat. I'll eat like anything because you have to eat to live, but I don't really like steak. It's too hard to chew. It tastes kind of funny. Any particular kind of rice? Please say jasmine rice. I am unaware of the names of the kinds of rice. I just like the rice that's white. Yeah, understandable. Sheep eating meat is scary. I think you're also forgetting the fact that I also have human features. I need my protein. Carnivore sheep, yeah. Hey, Lulu. Oh my god, the people on Twitch are saying hi to you, Lulu. Well, I'd be more concerned if they were eating a gyro. Huh? Tell them I said hi? Oh, I don't even have to tell them. They'll read this eventually. And Lulu says hi. Oh, gyro has lamb? I said earlier that I will eat anything because, like, you have to eat to live, even if I don't like what I'm eating. I take that back. I don't eat lamb. I absolutely eat zero lamb. Cannibal sheep? I don't eat lamb. I can promise you that. Would you eat us? What kind of meat are you made out of? Like, are we trapped in a dungeon and like we're not getting fed and like you died before I did and I'm really hungry? Is that the situation that we're in? Like, maybe, possibly. Maybe not, actually, because like I'd have to eat you raw because there's no way to cook you. I eat lamb. My bad, Esila. I love gyros, but not you. You're too human. No offense taken. Don't even worry about it. Yeah, an inhabited island situation. Well, if we're on an inhabited island, that means I could find a way to like start a fire and cook you. So if you did die before me, because I will not kill you first. I will not kill anyone. So if you happen to die naturally or unnaturally, I guess. Like if you get attacked by a bear or something, I don't know. If you die before me, whatever happens, I will probably eat you first so I can live longer. I'll probably look for like fruit or something to eat instead though. Kat, can you share a good recipe for Sheffield's pie? I I don't want to get eaten. I don't want to get eaten. No, thank you. Plane crash scenario, CP heads are food. Well, ideally I don't want to eat you guys. But if that's like the only option I have, then maybe. Esila will only eat us if there's white rice. No. I'll only eat you like if I have to. Holy shit, lol. Little Droplet, welcome back. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. Also, thank you for liking. How have you been? Lol. I give you permission to eat me if I die. Well, if you... First, I hope you don't die. Good survival instincts. Gross but logical. Me too, because I don't need my body when I'm dead. Yeah, that's understandable. I also give you guys permission to eat me if I die and we're stranded on an island together. If I die, you can eat me. That's okay. Doing good. Just work, burning time. How about you? I'm glad you're doing well. Good luck with your work. I'm doing fantastic. Thank you. I'm very ready to take my nap after this. Lol. Stubby Myron, welcome in. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. It's great having you here. Noted. I hope that you don't need to use that information later. I hope we're not stranded on an island together and you have to eat me. I don't think I can do that. What, eating me? You're too nice. You're too nice. How did that even happen? I don't know. What's a hypothetical? Ned, sleep, sheepy, sheep. And I'm already out of tea. Maybe I should invest in a bigger cup. And sometimes, I'm pretty sure the bowl I have, because I have one bowl that's not Tupperware, and it's, oh no, my internet's unstable. I told you guys this would happen because it's all like rainy out. No. We'll see how this goes. Okay, but like, I have one bowl that's not Tupperware, and it's, I think it contains, or like it can hold a little bit more than my cup can. Sometimes I make tea in that, but I don't want to drink out of a bowl right now when I'm streaming. That'd be weird. Hello there, how are you? I'm doing fantastic, thank you, how are you? It's good to lay down these rules now because you never know. Yeah, I guess you can never know. That's true. If one of the Nexus members disappears, we know what happened. You should not have to look at me. It will not be me. I promise you that. I have a huge water bottle I use for streams. Yeah, I have a big water bottle too, but I'm not gonna make like a ton of tea. I have one of those like 32-ounce water bottles. I'm not gonna put my tea in that though. That will not end up good probably. I ate my message test. Oh no, I thought that was mine. It'll be me first. I'm doing well. I'm glad you're doing well. It makes me happy. I'm glad. Thank you for liking. I appreciate that. I don't think the likes do anything, so don't stress too much over liking the stream. Burger posting, do you have a list of all Nexus YouTube channels? I can't find a lot of them. I just found 3. Oh no. Idakalu, you have a rope. A rope equals tie up equals nom nom. How's the tea? It was delicious. It was vanilla chamomile. It was vanilla something chamomile. There's another word in there. I don't remember what it is though, so I can follow them. I feel like Nexus should update their website to have actual talents that are actually like debuted and active, and they should display all of our all the information for our socials there. I feel like that'd be a really good idea instead of showing off the people who don't exist yet, and I feel like that'd be really helpful. How's the tea is good? So true. Thank you for agreeing. Are you like a lot of streamers and only eat tiny meals? I eat like medium meals. I kind of just eat the amount that makes it so that I'm not hungry. I just eat what makes me not hungry. It's simple as that. I never visited the website, BRB. Take your time. Take your time. Where do you even find vanilla chamomile honey tea? I bought tea at Costco and it was just Japanese green tea. I found it at my local grocery store. Maybe you can tell Cap? I don't think Captain's in charge of the Nexas website. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Harry ran it himself. Maybe we'll tell Harry. Maybe he's watching now. He might have like a secret account watching us. Who knows? Harry, if you're watching this, you don't have to credit me for my idea. Just go ahead and do it, please. Stubby Myron, welcome back. Harry is always watching. That's so scary. That's so scary. That's embarrassing. Harry, look away. Some comment over there. Could you find that flavor in every store here in Sweden? Hi, Esila, Harry here, taking it into consideration. Thank you, Harry. I appreciate that. How do we know Lulu is not secretly Harry? True. True. How do we know that? I'll try to do a roundup and put them in my channel description after. Ha ha ha. Okay. It would be a lot easier, a lot more convenient if there was a place that we could like find everyone's socials. And on the website would probably be like the most reasonable place. It is like our website. That would make sense. I'm going to keep my comments to myself. Okay. Don't want to reveal yourself as Harry, I see. People are slowly adding your wiki pages. That's crazy, really? Someone mentioned earlier that we have like people on the wiki. I see, I need to take my leave. Thanks for the chat. Have fun, sheepyheads. It's great having you here. Thank you for stopping by. I hope that you can have a good rest of your day. Please have a good one. Hold on. Okay. The cable was on my keyboard. Nexus Vtuber wiki. That should be enough keywords. Nexus virtual YouTuber wiki fandom. I hate this website. But we are here. Oh my god, the ads. I hate this website. I hate this website. It makes me want to pull out my hair. We are on this website. Looks like Lulu has a page. Nox has a page. And that's it. Good choices. Good choices. Okay. Everyone's socials are on the Discord server. Gotcha. That'll be helpful. Use ad blocker. I turned it off because of YouTube. Because YouTube. Why you hate it? Why? Because the ads are crazy, and when I look at lyrics during like singing and karaoke, it changes the position of the page and messes me up. I hate it. I use Brave and YouTube doesn't flag it. Gotcha. You should have a page? Maybe one day. Maybe one day. It seems like people are already working on your guys' pages, so it'll probably happen eventually. Can't you just send Harry an angry tweet and ping him on Discord a million times and spam him with skibbity toilet memes? I don't know about the skibbity toilet stuff. I'm a little too old to understand that. But for the other stuff, I don't think I want to get fired. Burger emojis. Do you have any place that sell homemade tea, local mixes? Not where I live, I don't think. Wow, can't believe Wiki snubbed you like that. Don't even worry about it. Let's buy YouTube Premium. That's not exactly a necessity to me, so I will probably be holding out on that. In like a week, hopefully you are second most followed. I guess true, yeah. Maybe in a week. I saw everyone on one website. I can't remember the name though. Hollow something, I think. Interesting, hopefully. We'll see. I've usually found my favorite stuff in such places. I remember somewhere where I used to live, maybe like 8 years ago about, there was a mall that had a really good tea store. I would visit it every once in a while. It was very nice. Puptoon, welcome back. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. It's great having you here. How have you been? How's your weekend? The pain when someone uses YouTube for karaoke and has to watch ads every 2 songs. Yeah. Yeah. That's why I save all my stuff onto my computer instead of just using YouTube. Unless I'm doing karaoke like with my family, then we just suffer through the ads. But if I do it like publicly, at least if I have notice beforehand, I try to save all my stuff. Have you moved a lot? Yes. Hey, oh, hi, how are you, Puptoon? Thank you for liking. And Neil, welcome back. Thank you for liking as well. I appreciate that. Burger plus llama emoji. I found my favorite stuff in such places. Unblock Origins still works on YouTube for me. Gotcha. HoloList. This is a website the other guy was mentioning. Let me open that in a new tab. Whoa, I am on this website. And it does have my links. That's helpful. Whoa, I'm number 2,612th most subscribed VTuber on YouTube. That's crazy. Wow. You do karaoke with your family. That's cute. Yeah, mostly with like my younger sibling. I only ever got my mother to join once. And like out of nervousness, she would just like laugh her entire turn. It was kind of sad. Maybe one day she will have the confidence. Like, I don't really have the confidence either, but like when it's karaoke with my family, I don't really have to worry about being good. We just do it for fun. You're actually an older sister? Yeah. I have a little baby sibling, a little baby lamb sibling. Do you do karaoke duets or chorus? Me and like, when I do karaoke with my family, we talk like all the time, like, oh, we should practice like duet stuff, but we never do. We'll never sing solo songs. That will improve over time for sure. It has some other Nexus members there, but some of them are weird. Like it says Noah is a manager. How do they know that? How did you find our secret? Dang. We're gonna have to take that down immediately. Our manager. Exposed on the wiki. Insider knowledge. Alright, which one of you leaked it? Which one of you was it? Other Nexus members? Who did that? Wasn't me. Some other Nexus members? Oh, I already read that. My bad. I have the problem where I reread the messages. So I keep drinking my water so often. I mentioned earlier that I like fidget with stuff with my hands the entire time. I don't have much for my hands to do as of right now, so like my only options are cup 1 and like my big water bottle. Cup 1 is empty, so I've been going for my water bottle, but I just keep like sipping out of it. It's cool that we have a wiki though, I really appreciate that. Also, to whoever is like doing all this wiki stuff and you're like looking for transparent PNGs, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that you have to cut those out by hand probably. Do you have any tools to keep your hands occupied? I know some people use them. No, I don't. Luckily, I only need to entertain one hand because my other hand is like holding up the built-in microphone on my headphones. But I survive. I survive. So you have AniLive, Twitch, browser. How many windows do you usually have open when streaming? How many windows do I usually have open when streaming? Well, like 3 on average? Not that bad. Already read that one. Thoughts on them's fighting herds since you're a fighting game fan. I saw it on sale a good while ago and I wanted to get it, but looking at the reviews, like it was around the time, like it looked like they were gonna drop all like support for development and all that, and I was like, well, if it's gonna be dead by the time that like I actually start playing it, I might as well just skip over it. I really wanted to. It really intrigued me, but I might just skip that one if it's gonna be completely dead by the time I actually get to it. Give your PNG to Harry, he will upload there. PNG? No, his name is not PNG. Harry already has my PNG. I'm pretty sure he has all of ours. Do you ever watch EVO and other tournaments on Twitch, or do you prefer playing over watching? I love watching, I just never have the time to actually watch them as they're actually happening, unfortunately. He should upload then, lol. I know! I know! You know somewhere that'd be really cool for him to upload them? On the website. On the website. That'd make a lot of sense. I heard a rumor that Harry made a wiki account and was getting into edit wars with whoever is making the wiki pages. Harry! Don't get involved in that kind of stuff, Harry. Please. Oh. Okay, but for that, you need a web designer. It's a bit harder. I mean, like, we have a website that's functioning and it seems to be designed. Could be a troll account too, right? Yeah, that's always a possibility. But seeing some of his past actions seems plausible enough that it might be him, honestly. Not negative. Harry, if you're watching, not negative. I don't mean anything bad, I promise. Okay, but for that you need a web designer. Maybe Harry does everything himself. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. Which, like, to a degree, it's, like, kind of charming, I guess, that, like, he's so involved with everything. But at the same time, it'd just be, like, a little more professional to have people who are actually, like, specializing in that kind of stuff work it. Llama, thanks for liking. I appreciate that. Thank you. Could be a troll account too. Haha, all in good sport. I'm looking at the wiki page history, and there's a bunch of edits by an account named Harry Nexas. Interesting. Could be him, could not be him. Llama, thank you. Too late, I clipped your Harry comment. No! Please don't show him. Haha, just kidding. Okay. Thank you. More water. So I don't know if the tea helped my throat or not. Harry seems extremely passionate, but he gets overexcited, I guess. Yeah, that's the way that I see it. Smooth Brain, welcome in. How are you? Great having you back. How have you been? How's your weekend? Oh no, I'm going to the side. I need to recalibrate. There we go. Now I'm more centered. That's better. We're just hanging out and talking. Once I'm done, I'm going to take my nap. Then when I'm done with my nap, I'm going to make dinner. And then when I'm done with dinner, I'm going to finish any work I might have. Then when I'm done with that, I'm going to sleep again. That's my plans for the day. Weekend chillin'. That's nice. That's nice. Hopefully you've been resting well. Skipping lunch. Angry emoji. So I usually only eat like 2 meals a day. I usually either have lunch or dinner along with breakfast. And I don't often have a snack. But I'm surviving. I've been surviving a long time this way. So I've been plenty fine. Do you plan on making more YouTube shorts when you are on that platform? You have one with 10K views. Yeah, honestly, I have no idea how that, like, went so crazy. But yeah, I do want to make more YouTube shorts. I do like making shorts. I really like editing videos, so I want to make more. Taco Tamayaki, have you been? And Zenfi, you as well. How are you guys? Welcome back. Just gonna hang out and talk. Thank you for liking. I appreciate that. Your shorts are well made. I really appreciate it. I've had editing as a hobby for the past 10 years about, really on and off, but it has been a hobby of mine for a long while now. It's something I need to work on more still, but I do really enjoy doing it, and I have done it a lot in the past. Are you not allowed to make shorts after debut during AniLive exclusive period? No, we're allowed to make shorts. I just have been kind of busy. Zenfi, thank you for liking. I appreciate that. Cell Shaded, is that how you pronounce it? I think so. I'm not very good at reading. Welcome in. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. It's great having you here. Welcome, welcome. We're just going to hang out and talk for a while. We have about another 50 minutes until I go to bed. Oh, wow, that's a lot. You really sound like one of the most prepared, skilled members so far. I wouldn't know, personally. I try not to compare myself to others, because if I did, that would make me sad, probably. Hi, Esila, you got it right. Okay, thank you. I appreciate you letting me know. What video editing software you use? HitFilm. I use HitFilm. It has its flaws, but it gets the job done. Editing is definitely a skill I try to learning and work on and off, but it can be hard. Yeah. I'm so glad that while editing, I still have access to the internet. so that I can solve all my problems. Oh my god. I'm so glad that I can ask for help online. I encounter a lot of problems. Sometimes my projects are like a little too ambitious, and I can't get them done even with the help of the internet, and they can't exactly solve everything that I have. But that's okay. That's okay. Maybe one day I'll upgrade to something that like functions a little better and has a little more capability. But for now, HitFilm really works for me. Have you ever clipped VTubers? No, I've not. I'm more of just like a watcher. That's it. I just watch. I don't even chat. That's too scary for me. Your short was professional and relatable, so I wasn't surprised. Ah, gotcha. I'm happy for the positive feedback. I appreciate your input. I'm surprised people like actually seem to like them. Esila the Lurker, yeah. Clipped yourself? Me clipped myself? I've not done that unless you want to count me recording these. Which I did remember to record today. I just have to like put everything into my Dropbox and then put it on like my computer. Just gonna go and watch the shorts. Oh. Well, it shouldn't be that hard to get through. I think I have like 6, 7. And they're all like 30 seconds max. Best of luck with that. It's kind of embarrassing, kind of embarrassing now that you're watching them. I wonder if they ever implemented VODs on this platform. I hope so, that'd be a lot easier. How big of a file size is a 2-hour stream? I have not checked. I have not tried putting the stuff in Dropbox yet. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I know that I have to edit them a little before starting, so that I can like chop off me like actually starting and ending the recording. And for one of them, like I forgot that I was recording and I like started messaging my mom. So I have to cut that out. Are you uploading the rest of your VODs? Yeah, it'll just take a while. They're kind of long. How big of a file size? I'm not sure. LMAO. Karma, welcome back. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. It's great having you here. How have you been? Hi, how was your weekend? Anybody have any plans? Oh no, imagine uploading that and forgetting. Yeah, that'd be really embarrassing. I don't want you to see my mom. No Mom Sheep debut yet. Yeah, not yet. Maybe you should @ Harry on Twitter and link the Harry Nexas Fandom Wiki account and ask him to fix the typo it has in your name. Was he the one that actually like edited that? Did he add that himself or is that somebody else? And if I have anything to like say to Harry, I could just do it privately. Is your mom watching streams? No, that'd be really embarrassing if she was. Actually, maybe, what if she was? I don't know how she would find me, but like, it's scary to think about. Oh yeah, you're Esila there too, lol. Oh my lord. The funny thing about being Esila on other platforms is like, that's not even my fault. That's not even my fault. Like someone else, like the staff of Nexas, someone there made those accounts for me and got it wrong. My weekend is going good right now. I'm glad. That makes me happy. I'm your mom. You're my mom? Please click off. Watch someone else. That's embarrassing. Imagine, this VTuber sounds familiar. But like, how would my mom even like find VTubers in the first place? Ali recording 10 minutes of the stream was 1.5 GB for me, so just under 20 GB for 2-hour stream. We'll see, hopefully it works. Do you prefer Esila or Eslia? Well, probably Esila, considering the fact that that's like my actual name. Probably that. I'd probably want to be called by my name, yeah. If she watched your stream, would she laugh at you like she did when you asked her to sign the permission slip for volleyball? I don't think she would. I don't think she would. Is Essie okay? Me? Am I okay? Yeah, I'm doing very okay. I'll be doing even better once I finally move. I can't wait. Nayume, welcome back. How are you? Don't feel pressure to answer that. I feel like when I greet everyone, it kind of like forces, like, it kind of feels like I'm forcing you to talk back, but like you don't have to. It's okay. I already just like have it ingrained in my mind that I need to greet everyone. Don't feel the pressure to reply, though. That's okay. As much as I would love to converse, you don't have to. Okay, hold on a minute. There we go. Esila shining the spotlight on us right when we join. Lol, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm used to greeting everybody. I like greeting everyone. I like making sure that people like understand that I know that they're here and that I appreciate them. I like inviting them to talk, but I feel bad like because it also feels kind of like I'm forcing them. It felt more like a chat room than a chat when I first got into the app. Strange feeling, yeah. Looking emoji. Easy, just reveal when you have that cash money if they say you're cringe, but mom, look, I make money though, aha. Oh, I struggle reading that. Yeah, look, I'll just have to show my mom that I make money, yeah. She will send you to night-night if you don't respond. I won't. I won't hurt anybody, it's okay. Good thing she'll never know I'm watching. Wait, me? I know you're watching. Fool, you revealed yourself. Good morning, how have you been? How did you rest? Do you have any plans for the day? I'm sorry I'm not talking much. I'm listening to you as I clean the leaves of a decorative plant. It just, like, has, like, 1,000. Don't even worry about it. You don't have to, like, talk to me. That's okay. No one is obligated to interact. That's okay. Are we really watching? Well, considering the fact that, like, you're engaged enough to remember, like, what we're actually talking about, and you're actively replying, I'd say yes. There might be someone out there who's just, like, set me to the side and isn't listening, though. That's entirely possible. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oops. We are AI sheepyheads. No! You're all not even real people? We got tricked. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if the people here were also AI. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm at work. I have you in my headphones. I'm honored that you decided to listen to me while working. I'm sorry if I caused a disturbance. I'm dreaming right now, or maybe Esila does. What are we referring to? I lost the context. I don't understand. We need to say sorry for not chatting. Having the stream open and watching is supporting in itself. You should never feel bad for not chatting. Exactly. You don't have to talk. It's okay. It's perfectly fine. Sleepy sheepy heads. You guys seem AI generated. You guys seem human enough to me. You guys are like actually replying to me and it's making sense. What should your preferred term for pig-induced end-of-days scenario, I can't even read that. Oh, that hurts my eyes. I love being able to read. I'll try again in a minute. I know some streaming apps where they have chatting AIs. It's actually possible. Yeah, it's possible. I could be driving and just talk. If you're driving, don't talk to me. No. Please, don't. I wonder if someone will make an AI Esila chatbot like other VTubers. Would you chat with it? Out of curiosity, yeah? I'd be very surprised if someone did do that, though. Seems interesting. Okay, what would be your preferred term for a pig-induced end-of-days scenario be? I will say the apocalypse because I can actually read that one. Let's see. Voice to text is a lifesaver when driving. Indeed, but I still wouldn't risk anything. If you have the ability to voice to text here, still don't. Please focus on driving and not crashing, please. That sounded like an AI question. Oh no. Uh-oh. Unless we're the one person in the chat, speaking of which, how much of the current reception did you expect? Unless there's one person in the chat speaking. Can you elaborate a little? I'm not fully understanding. I'm sorry. You can tell I'm human by my ability to not being able You can tell I'm human by my ability at not being able to spell. Not self-reporting in chat. You'll never know. Indeed, you'll never know. As an AI language model, ellipsis. Oh, I'm struggling today. Reading is so hard. Goodness gracious. I'm out of tea. I'm almost out of water. Now what will my hands do? Besides holding up my built-in microphone. How much water a day do you drink? About 64 ounces. I go through my water bottle twice, which is about the recommended amount. I know it like varies by height and weight, but 64 should do the job for me. Have you ever had mutton? No, isn't that sheep? Why would I eat sheep? No. Oh no, I clicked on a different tab by accident. It was about not needing to respond to chat. I see. Okay, unless there's one person in the chat, speaking of which, how much of the current reception do you expect? I expected there to be less people, if that's what reception is referring to. I expected there to be a lot less people. Because we're really limited since the app is iOS only. Really, really limited. So I honestly expected even less people to be here. Praying that it opens up for other people, though. Let's see. Around 2 liters for European viewers like me. Thank you for translating. Android when? Hopefully soon. I'm praying it's soon. I feel bad for you guys. Not someone asking if you do cannibalism, lol. I don't do cannibalism. This is like the 3rd time we've talked about cannibalism today. What the heck? What is up with you guys today? Have you ever used a fidget spinner? So around the time that fidget spinners were like getting really popular with like the normal crowd of people who don't really need them, like around the time they were getting super extra popular, my grandparents came to like visit me, and they stopped at a gas station on the way there, and they saw like some fidget spinners, and they brought me one because they were like, oh yeah, we've seen these everywhere, I think you'd like this. So they got me a fidget spinner. I never used it, but I kept it because I was like, my grandparents got that for me. The day of YouTube streams cannot come soon enough. Yep, like 3.5 more weeks. Yeah, I was talking about number of people in chat. Yeah, I'm honestly surprised. It's because sheep are tasty. Sheep are not tasty. Please don't eat them unless you're like hungry and like eating sheep, I guess. I won't tell you no, but like at least don't eat me. At least don't eat me. They did open applications the other day for new streamers. Whoa, new people you can watch. That's cool. Promising new features in the app next week. Hopefully Android soon. Wolf among viewers. When was that? 2016 to 17? Yeah, about. Sounds like someone you would use, though, considering you want to keep your hands occupied. Yeah, it makes sense. Like, I just never used it, personally. Sheep are friends, not food. Exactly. Even in Minecraft, like, I don't kill sheep. I play Minecraft the hard way and wait until I can get, like, shears and stuff to get wool. I don't like killing the sheep. Sheep are friends, not food. Just don't tell Jellyfish Girl I haven't eaten yet. I won't tell on you. It's okay. Promise to eat later, though. You watch Shaun the Sheep? No. Cows, on the other hand? Yeah, I'll kill cows. It's because sheep are tasty. Vegan Minecraft. No, I'll eat the animals in Minecraft. I just won't kill the sheep. Unless I'm playing with other people, because, like, then I feel like I'm holding back progression by not getting, like, a bed. And then we all have to stay up, unless someone else makes me a bed, but, like, then I still feel bad. If I play alone, though, I don't kill sheep. What if someone is watching this as they're eating sheep right now? Gasp. Then that'd be okay, because that's their choice, but that's still not something I would do, personally. Oh, the sheep eats meat? Yeah, I eat meat, just not sheep. Also not a big fan of steak, which I did mention earlier. In Minecraft, are you a builder or an explorer? Builder, but I'm bad at building. Exploring is scary. I will die a lot. I'm not good at Minecraft. I like it, though. I make no promises on eating. I'm gonna pretend your message doesn't exist. I'm gonna pretend, actually, that it says that you will eat. We're gonna pretend that instead. How about shearing for wool? Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. I'm all out of water. And I still have like 30 minutes left. Oh no. Excuse me. Would you build a sheep farm and make a, a sleep army? Maybe, maybe. We can shear you for wool. Me? No, I don't want to be bald. I need this. This is how I stay warm. Yeah, I have a lot of it, and it is kind of like almost summer, but still no. No, thank you. Gotta go, but thank you for talking with us. Of course, of course. Thank you for stopping by. It was fun talking to you. Also, thank you for the gift. I appreciate that. Not for free. Shearing me for money is still kind of I don't know. Please, Esila, spare a tiny bit of wool for us? Maybe a little bit. Maybe I'll have a little bit of a haircut. Fluffy? Yeah, very fluffy. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much social anxiety do you have? Maybe like a 7. How about paying with burgers? Paying with burgers. Maybe, actually. Maybe. It won't be a lot of wool, though. It'll be a little trim. I am overdue for a little trim. Maybe. I keep drinking my empty water bottle. Oh, my nose is itchy, too. Does streaming VTubing help with your social anxiety? Honestly, not really. Personally, I don't know exactly what my deal is, but like, outside of streaming and VTubing, like, that's where it gets kind of scary. But like, when I talk to everybody on stream, for the most part at least, like, I'm perfectly fine. Like, I'll be a little nervous, like, sometimes before, like, bigger, more important streams. But like, for the most part, I'm perfectly fine when streaming. It's just outside of streaming that's the problem. Do you make your tea with the tap water from your bathroom, or do you use bottled water? The tap water from my bathroom. That's what I use. Because I actually have, like, safe-to-drink water, so that's what I do. I used to live somewhere where the tap water was not safe to drink. So I would use, like, a water filter, like, on the fridge or, like, in the fridge. But I don't have that anymore. And bottled water, like, the water that, like, I tried bottled water while living here. It just tasted the same as the sink water. So I didn't try again. I just drink the sink water now. You like tea, but do you like smoothies or any cold sugary drink? Yes, I love smoothies. I wish I could have a smoothie again. I love smoothies. I like smoothies specifically containing bananas. Bananas are the best. Let's see. I think there's a misconception. Reading the chat so hard when it scrolls. Take her socks, it's the same. Wait, my socks? No! Don't take them, I need them. They also keep me warm. Thanks for considering that. I get some extra water. I'll do it later. I think there's misconception. Talking IRL and talking on stream are actually completely different. Exactly! They're so different. Streaming is like its own little self-contained world where you don't have to actually meet people. Yes. What tea do you say you liked again? My favorite is Throat Coat. It keeps my throat very safe when I talk a lot. In a lot of places, the bottled water just comes from, I don't know how to pronounce that word, sources, so it would taste the same. I see. There are some places in the US where it's unsafe. Yeah, I used to live, like, in the middle of nowhere, and the water from the tap would, like, come from a well or something. And there was, like, dirt and stuff in it. It was gross. Municipal. Okay. Municipal. Okay. Thank you. Smooth. Bottled water is just bottled tap water. Okay, so I was right to not keep wasting my money on bottled water. Okay, gotcha. What's your opinion on carbonated water? It's good if it has flavor. If it does not have flavor, it's weird. If it has, like, a tiny hint of flavor, but not really, it's still not good. It needs to actually have taste. It needs to taste like something. So at the grocery store that I go to, they sell carbonated water in many, many flavors. And it's like 80 cents per like 32 ounces. I like to get those every once in a while. Do you like soda? If so, favorite one. I'm not a big soda person personally. I really like, I think it was like sugar-free Sprite. Not because it's sugar-free. I just like it because like the label is black and I think that that's really cool. Well, that sounds cool. Wait, what does? The bottled water being 80 cents? Very cool. Big amount of water. Very tasty. Not super expensive. It's probably like the cheapest drink at the store. I don't usually buy drinks. When I do, it is the carbonated water. So the label is important. Yeah, the label is very important. It needs to look cool, or else I won't buy it. Neko Me VT, welcome in. How are you? I don't think I've seen you before. Welcome. Nice meeting you. How have you been? We're big on water here. Yes, I love water. More than anything else, I drink water. That's my favorite drink. How do you feel about becoming a senpai soon? Oh, right. People are gonna also join Nexus. Kind of indifferent, I guess. Maybe my like feelings and thoughts will change once it actually happens. As of right now, it's just kind of like, eh. We'll see later, though. About 30 minutes. About 30 minutes. You strike me as someone who does her own thing regardless of your surroundings. Yeah, for the most part, yeah. I just do what I want to do, kind of. I do what is right for me. Nexus is a very unusual situation. Let's make the best of it. Yeah, it's really odd. Cute sheep. I really appreciate the compliment. Thank you. Thank you. The sleepy sheep won't get sleep when she becomes senpai. I'll probably still sleep. I'll probably still get plenty of sleep. When I tried Googling for honey vanilla chamomile tea, I didn't see throat coat in that flavor, but I do see Celestial Seasonings brand in that flavor. I don't recall ever saying that throat coat had honey vanilla chamomile. I do have a couple different flavors. I didn't go with throat coat today. I went with a vanilla chamomile. I still don't know what like the middle third word is. It might be honey. I don't remember. Not to be rude, that's a compliment, but I'm surprised you joined such a company, lol. Well, it's what I got. I was presented the opportunity. It was better than my current situation. Why not take it? Why not? Not sure I'd be, exactly qualified for anything better anyways. Not exactly sure what better would entail, because my current situation isn't exactly bad. You'll make it? If you say so, I'll certainly try my best. I'll put in all the effort that I have. Don't sell yourself short. You have talent. I'll do my best to take that to heart. Thank you. The power of being adaptable. I do my best to adapt. I survive with what I have. Okay, changing my sitting position. My foot was going numb. Oh, okay. When you were choosing a tea, you said honey vanilla chamomile. But then, when you were asked your favorite, you said throat coat. Yeah. Okay. That's an understandable mistake to have happened. Oh, is my thing drifting again? Or is it just because I'm kind of looking to the side? I like your attitude of making the best of a situation. It's kind of what I've always done. I've never exactly had the most, like, convenient streaming environment. And that's been my hobby for a good while now. I'm kind of used to just working with it. You're great. You should be more confident. Confidence is definitely something that I should work on. I'll do my best. I'll do my best, Marco. Look, thing is getting into companies are hard, so when opportunities come by, you probably should take it. Yeah, and originally, like, I didn't even take the opportunity. Like, the first person who scouted me, I told them no. Then a second person found me. It was the second time. So who knows? I wouldn't even be here if the second person didn't find me. Or if I told them no. I personally think you're amazing and would be a great fit in most companies. Well, maybe one day after I finish all my schooling at the Nexas school, maybe I will go somewhere bigger then. Have you had black tea? Very possibly. I've had a lot of different kinds of teas. What do they say? Fake it till you make it. Yeah, exactly. But the thing about faking being confident is like you can come off as in like a certain way that's not really appealing. Cause like maybe you'll fake being like a little too confident, and overconfidence isn't super appealing. So that's really risky. Next is school, lol. What are your thoughts on the curriculum? They have provided a lot of good resources and information. It's actually not terrible. It's pretty good. I'll see you. Bye. Bye, Karma. Have a good one. Thank you for stopping by. It's great having you here. The thing is, you can be the most amazing person, but regardless of skill or talent, you may just not be the right fit. That's just kind of how VTuber companies work. Yeah, exactly. Being scouted is at all is a good sign. I see. Well, it certainly got me somewhere. I'll just have to keep working hard so that it goes even further. Ace LX. How exactly do you want me to say your name? I want to make sure I get it right. How have you been? Thank you for stopping by. I don't think I've met you before. It's nice meeting you. How have you been? How's your weekend? Do you have any plans? Bro, I got banned on my first account. Oh no, what happened? 2, overconfidence can come off extremely cocky. Yeah. It's interesting to think of scouts lurking random streams of up-and-coming streamers. Yeah. It's IDK? You don't know why? What exactly were you doing during that time? Oh no, Axel again? Tell me, what happened? What happened here? This is a matter of safety. What happened? Yeah, what happened? What happened, Axel? What happened, Ace LX? He's one person to be banned here. Oh no, the one person? Uh-oh. That says a lot. Oh no. Why though? Yeah, why did you get banned, Ace LX? What happened? What were you doing at the time of the incident? I would like to know, please. Let's eat him? No, we'll wait. Let's see what happened. I wake up, Cyan ban! Oh no. I wonder why that may have occurred. What happened before you went to bed? What happened on the last stream you attended before you were banned? Let's do a little detective work. Let's get to the bottom of this. Let's see. It's interrogation time. Yeah, I'm ready. Waiting? Yeah, I'm waiting too. I pasted a rap lyric that contains some words. What kind of words? Ace LX? What kind of words? Detective Esila is putting her Sherlock Holmes cap on. Yeah. Maybe he did something on SNS? Maybe. Bro, like curse? No, we're allowed to curse here. Can't be that. Did it contain slurs? That's a different story. But cursing, that's okay. Okay, man, then I don't know. Man. Was anyone around Ace LX at the time of the incident? Was anyone else there to witness? Murder mystery episode. Are you the bad cop or the good cop, Esila? Probably good. I remember I saw him a few days ago in Poet's stream. He said he was 16. Uh-huh. So you're above 12. Let's see. Let me hear other people. Yeah? Let you hear other people? Was there any other witnesses? Also, it kind of depends because different people are looking at you, so overconfidence may be a good look for some CEOs and managers, but some may not like it. Yeah, that makes sense. Calling for witness. 17, no. Inconsistency! I have a witness saying that you said you were 16 years old. Now you're saying you're 17. Does today happen to be your birthday? Ace LX? Nah? Happy birthday? Tenma, welcome in. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. Welcome. Ace needs a permaban. He was talking about bomb threats last night. Bomb threats? What? Good afternoon, Sheepwalk Holmes. Good afternoon. He said he was 21. 21 in NanoStream, so we have a liar? Oh? Interesting. Did I? Now that I was playing Guess My Age? Happy birthday? We're in Phoenix Wright game. Objection. I want to add my words, those earlier ones. You're great and deserve the world, Esila. Have a bit more confidence. I'll do my best. Thank you. It means a lot. Huh? Yep, the ones in Anaria's stream. Interesting. He said that it was his brother. That's what they all say. That's what they all say. Ace LX. I don't ask that you give me your age. Only a yes or no. Are you below or above the age of 12? I'm 17, man? Are you 17? Are you 16? Or are you 21? Which one? King Man Civic. Welcome back. How are you? This is like a courtroom drama. I'm invested. Gosh, someone lying on the internet crazy. 17! Is that your final answer? Back sore? Oh no, I'm so sorry. Hopefully you can rest and recover well. Yeah? That's your final answer? Okay. Interesting. Okay, if he was banned reason, but he kept saying bye, then rejoining, asking people for those. Interesting. I feel like that's not exactly bannable. The bomb threats makes a lot more sense. Plus he's lying about his age right now. Just remembering to put profanity filter expression on my PC, lol. There, infinity. Yes. What's going on? I think we have a liar in the chat. I think he's lying about his age. I'm actually 17? Maybe minus, like, at least 7. Lol. You have a cross-examination. Lol. You can't laugh your way out of this. I found you. Ryuhosho Marine. Oh, I love reading. I love reading. They were spamming emojis like walls. Oh, bomb threats and spam and lying about your age. Interesting. Very interesting. They're spamming emojis. Okay. When can we eat him? We're still gathering evidence. I wish we could eat him right now. Bro, you can't assume. Oh yeah, I spammed. You can't just assume that I spammed. Oh yeah, never mind, I forgot. I did spam. Okay, eat him, please. He's whatever age makes him seem cooler at the time. Okay, so you think that I think 17-year-olds are cool? That's weird. Okay. Probably 12 Maxwell? Yeah. Can't stick around today, just sending some love to the sheep. Thank you! I appreciate that you stopped by at all. Thank you a lot. Please have a good rest of your day. Only way to prove birth certificate. I won't ask for something so personal. I will let you know straight out that I don't trust you. You probably got banned for a good reason. And unfortunately, I don't think there's a way that I can forcefully make you leave. Best I can do is ask that you remove yourself. Might have to vote him out of the airlock for being sussy baka. Interesting. Are AniLive streamers able to moderate their chats? Like, can you hypothetically ban someone if you wanted to? No. I wish. We really need that. I really wish we could. On AniLive, yo. Yeah. What else do you have to say, Ace LX? You can wait, I can block him? I can't click on his profile. I can't do anything. I can't, like, interact with any of you besides through word of mouth. Don't know why they wouldn't have any moderation tools. Exactly. WTF. It's actually been extremely civil since debut, considering the lack of moderation. Yeah. Oh god, small indie corp, but actually this time. We can block him? Chill, don't block me. I'm actually 17. If you're actually 17, explain why you lied about your age previously then. You can block or report other people on AniLive. So you guys can, but I can't as the streamer? That's so weird. It's so weird. So I know I can, like, interact at the top of the screen, but I don't see him. Found him. Block. I have to fill out a Google form to block? That's so dumb. No. Report? No. No. I'll have to fill out these later. Dang it. Ask him something only a 17-year-old would know. I don't even know what a 17-year-old would know. I don't remember what 17-year-olds know. Pixie Sticks, welcome in. How are you? Grabbing it back. Thanks for the liking. I appreciate that. Let me catch up. Okay, that's odd. I didn't. We was guessing my age. As Ace being air locked out is honestly, yeah. Get rid of him. Eat him. Who's the latest collab character in Fortnite? Who's the latest collab character in Fortnite? 17-year-old. Google form is crazy. I know. Alright, bro, I didn't do anything. Chill, man. I'll calm down after you tell me the recent collab character in Fortnite. Chill, man, bro. I don't know. I don't play Fortnite. I play WZ. Cedric, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. It's great having you here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, seeing as how I am the streamer and I can't like tend to chat while filling out a Google form, I'm going to have to let him survive for now. So let's just ignore him. Hey, Esila. Hi, Cedric. How are you? Isn't the recent character from Avatar? Don't give him the answer! Don't give him the answer. I know Solid Snake got in, but that was a while ago. AniLive devs really like Google Forms. I know. They do. Umi Koji, welcome in. How are you? Nice meeting you. How have you been? Thank you for liking. I really appreciate that, bro. These are easy questions. Give me something hard. You didn't even answer the question! What? You didn't even answer. I don't play... Oh, okay. How would I know? How are you calling the question easy if you don't know the answer? What's the most recent character in Warzone? Only ask me. Okay, ask me again. We've already said the answer. That's cheating. There's no way you're 12. There's no way you're 12. They're breaking the rules. They're breaking the rules. Can you do me a favor and show up to someone else's chat when you're done, Ace LX, so I can also go to their chat and then I can click on your profile and then I can fill out the Google form on you? Can you do that? But he said last night to Nano that Fortnite is a good game. More inconsistencies? I thought you liked Fortnite. What? No. Oh no. You like Fortnite, but you don't know the most recent character? On AniLive, I can never tell if someone joining the stream is a VTuber or just a VTuber fan who's squatting their Oshi's username. You never know. There's not much you can do to tell. Well, I mean, no, I didn't. I don't know how much I believe you, Ace LX. Everyone else is saying, like, otherwise. It's a filthy liar, indeed. He visits everyone, don't worry. Oh, perfect. What is this stream? Did we turn into a witch hunt? I think so. We've located a miner. Eat him. Okay, bro, ask me a hard question. You really want to prove yourself after you've already proven that you can't answer the questions? No! I feel like I'm missing context here. He's probably a kid, and he's not very good at hiding the fact that he is a kid, and we're just messing with him because it's funny. At least to me. That's what I'm doing. We have VOD detective. Oh, perfect. Perfect. We have VODs. I can study up. I'll gather the evidence. Examine the evidence. Exactly. That's what I'm gonna do. Name of the current U.S. president. Something else. You don't even know? I mean, to be fair, you might not be from America. You can't ban him at all. No, I have to fill out a Google form, but, like, I'm streaming. I can't, like, watch my chat to make sure everyone's behaving if I'm filling out a Google form. It's okay, it's correct. Judge Esila presiding over the courtroom. Ask me something hard. Hard question. The capital of Iceland is Reykjavik. A train carrying 10 passengers leaves at 9 a.m. going south by southwest, traveling at 78 kilometers per hour. The form is short though. Is it? I just saw that it was Google form and I was like, no, I'm done, I'm out. I'm shocked people don't start spamming the N-word with moderation like this, honestly. Don't give them ideas. Actually, yeah, true, don't give them ideas. What's the capital of Texas? Bamboozled by math. This open mouth sad emoji. Then what? Going to the Blue Lagoon? They're actually behaving themselves today. It's Austin, yo. I feel like that took unusually long to answer. I have a feeling you looked that up somehow. Nah, correct? That was good? Nah, man. I don't know, I feel like I don't trust you. If we were smart, we would, like, Like, I already said, like, hey, maybe we should ignore him, but, like, we keep talking about him. I think he Googled that, bro. I don't know. You didn't exactly give us the greatest first impressions, so, like, I was already on the track of, like, yeah, this guy's a liar. That's content, lol. What is the most popular Jackie Chan movie in the West? Still having too much fun grilling him. Can you assume my age? You can't assume my age at 17. It's not that I'm assuming your age, it's that from multiple different sources, I'm getting different answers. Are you 17? Are you 16? Are you 21? Why did you give everyone different answers? Why did you say in Nano's stream that you liked Fortnite, but when you're in my stream, you say that you don't play Fortnite? That doesn't make any sense, AceLX. I can't wait to fill out my Google form on you. I'm gonna tattle. Mods. And AniLive is 13 plus, so I'm 17. Fork knife. How many rappers there are in Nexus? I'm surprised none of the streamers have dropped a gamer word. I mean, makes sense. I trust that they won't. I have faith in them. Fortnite. I never said I like Fortunate. Oh no. If you want people to believe you, then don't lie so blatantly. Exactly. Oh, people are going to think I'm below 13 with the way I speak. Oh my gosh. At least the report form is 3 answers long. Nexus fans love filling out Google Forms. Yeah. This is like Court TV, Judge Judy, but with Esila, not the phone autocorrect. Man. By the way, most popular movie is Rush Hour. Bro, I don't like Fortnite. Ask some other streamer. Why did you say you liked Fortnite, though, in someone else's stream? Why? What do you get out of lying about liking Fortnite? I didn't? Can anyone else vouch for what happened in Nano's stream? I'm so confused. I am too, honestly. Yeah? No, not you. You don't have the right to vouch. You're the, like, person we're trying to investigate. It's a weird incident right now, indeed. Okay, man emoji. Said he's 16 in Nano's stream. Very interesting. I don't remember, but he was annoying Nano. Honestly, he's annoying me. He's annoying me. I vouch this guy is a liar. We have multiple vouches. It's over for you. I just joined in. I'm so sorry that you have to witness this. He was like this. He was like this in Soma's chat too, I think. Oh no, he got Soma too? They called Nano a man for hours, harassing her in many ways. Oh, no wonder you got banned. How dare you do that to Nano? I'm gonna go extra hard with you on the Google form now. Yo, bro, I'm being backfired? Nah, I would assume that Nano would express, like, hey, I don't really like this. Maybe stop. I'm gonna assume that Nano did that. If so, why didn't you listen? Chill? He had admitted guilt. No, she didn't. Yeah, it was weird calling them masculine and stuff. Yeah, she was offended at some point, lol. So she expressed the fact that she was offended. And you didn't stop? That's playing? Interesting. It's over for you, kid. Once I triplicate and fax this sheet to Google HQ right now. Yeah. Because I know Lulu and Poet are streaming soon. Who do you think AceLX is going to go to next? Okay, you know what? To make this easier, if anybody spots him, just at me at Twitter. I'll get there as soon as possible. I want to fill out my Google form too before it gets banned for a second time. I want in. Celia Z, welcome in. Nice meeting you. How have you been? Thanks for stopping by. Why do you think you were banned? Yeah. Okay, bro. I'm most wanted now. Exactly. So who's worse? AceLX or your roommates? Probably AceLX, because AceLX is like actually harassing people in Nexus. My roommates are just mean to me, nobody else. Your Honor, he was just playing. Okay, bro, I am most wanted now. I think you want to know. Imagine him as your roommate. Oh, I would rather die. I would rather die. I'd rather die than be anywhere like... I'd rather die than be like even 5 miles from you. Why do you lie so blatantly? Why are you mean to Nano? She didn't deserve that. Holy shit. I've seen Ace since day one. Oh, he's been here a while. Interesting. Oof. I never noticed this. What happened? What turned him evil? Oh no. Did nobody read his chat messages and he got mad? Nana was going along. Who's Nana? I don't know anyone named Nana. Your Honor, in his defense, as the kids say this age, he was madcapping for real, ONG his mama's grave. Nane? Third time's a charm. Third time's a charm. Get it right next time. Good night. Good night, Llama. Have a good one. Protect Esila. No, I don't need protecting. It's okay. Yeah, they called her Nana Gura. That's not her name. I think Ace joined the dark side since today is Star Wars Day. Interesting. Nunu? I don't mess with the students. They're trying their best. Brutal but understandable. And still safe? Yeah? Interesting. Chill? Well, there's only about 4 minutes left. You'll be out easy after. Also, if you were banned, why'd you make another account? Isn't that, like, against the rules? Hey, Sela, what do you think about stealth games like Thief? I'm not good at those kinds of things. I always get, like, caught. I'm not smart enough. Considering you're not allowed to make a second account after being banned, you're not safe. Yeah. Like, even if, for whatever reason, everyone else is the one lying to me and you're actually being truthful, you're still breaking a rule because you came back after getting banned. Gasp emoji. Oh no, admitting to ban evasion is crazy. I know. Like, the first thing he said when he came in was like, man, I got banned. I don't know why though. Like, why is that the first thing you say? Oh, there's no way you're above 12. Oh, this guy. Giving a great impression right away. I know. I think we need the baseball bat. I mean, I won't be the one to hit him with a bat, but if you guys want to go, I won't stop you. I don't condone violence, by the way. Bonk. Yes, I'm told you to ask me some hard questions. What does that have to do with anything I just said? Account description is literally second to cat. No way. I'm speechless. Why did you think that was a good idea? If you have to fill out a Google form to get into AniLive, how did he get another Google form filled out and accepted to make a new account with the same name as the one that just got banned? Maybe that's a little hint towards AniLive not being as secure as we initially thought. Maybe we bring that up to AniLive. Hey jailer, you left the key there, so I just left. Here, take that back. I submitted an inquiry. And AniLive let you back in after harassment. Interesting. Oh, it does say second account. Oh no. Guys, they literally posted the alpha code publicly on Twitter. Oh right, I keep forgetting about that. That is true. That is true. Man, I wish it was a little more convenient to fill out the form. I will be doing that as soon as I'm done here. Actually, I can... Where's this guy? Okay. Report. I'm going to open this in Safari. Go back. Get back to his profile. Block. Open in Safari. I'm going to fill these out when I'm done. I don't even have to wait for him to show up to someone else's chat. And I posted it publicly? I guess they did. They didn't even mention why I am banned. We can take some guesses though, right? To ban a person, please call AniLive hotline. Most bans don't explain why. Yeah. I can't wait to refill my water when I'm done. Okay. Sorry for the last, like, 30 minutes, like, just being us, being mean to Ace LX. But I'm going to be heading out now. I need to go. I need to fill out the form, too. Now, you can't report me again without enough evidence. Oh, I'll just take a screenshot. I do have evidence! I'm recording this on my phone. I have the screen recording. What do you mean I'm lacking evidence? Plus, there's the VODs of all the other streams. You think you're getting away with this? Never. She has the tapes. Judge Judy situation. Have a good night. Thank you. I'm going to have a very good night. I'm going to rest really well. Multiple witnesses too? Yeah. Thank you for the gift. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I'm going to go now. Thank you all for spending time with me. I really appreciate that. I love you all. Good night, sheep. Good night, Allie. Have a good one. I love Judge Esila. This was content? I'm glad you think so. There's also Twitch VOD, yeah. That's all we needed. A minute's ban evasion. Everything else is excess, yeah. Like, he was doomed to fail immediately. Think of the stream. Will the VOD go up on YouTube? Eventually, yeah. I just need to put all my stuff into my Dropbox. Bang the gavel and pronounce him guilty. I can clap. Guilty. Bye. Goodbye, Esila. Thank you for the stream. Of course. Thank you for stopping by and giving me company. Thanks for the stream, Esila. Thank you for your company. See you later. Yeah, I'm going to see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to plan the next week. You guys can give me input. You guys can tell me what you want to see. Thank you, Esila. Of course. Good night, Esila. Thank you. Bye. Thank you, everyone, for stopping by, keeping me company. Do you love even this Zoomer? What does that mean? Lol. He's back. Okay. I'm just going to cut off here. Thank you, everyone, for stopping by, keeping me company. I'm going to see you tomorrow, same time as usual, unless something comes up, which hopefully it won't. I'm going to go. Thank you, everyone. Twitch, mwah. AniLive, mwah. Anyone else who might see this elsewhere, which is unlikely, mwah. Goodbye. I love you all. I'm going to go. Have a good rest of your days, nights, whatever it might be. I'll miss you. I'm going to see you tomorrow. Bye.